Some of you guys like it when I sing. So, oh, say, can you see? Welcome to the United States of America. Welcome to New York City and welcome to Times Square.
Like bless me, hit the dance floor, get nasty.
Damn Daniel, if you've never been to Times Square, you have to come here at least once in your life. So today's video, I feel like it's going to be pretty controversial, but trust me, it's not supposed to be. Today's video is about being a foreigner in the United States of America in August 2025. But the thing that you need to understand is I am a tourist in the United States of America in August 2025. This is not about politics. This is not about the stuff that you see on the news. Well, it kind of is about the stuff that you see on the news, but there's so much coverage. I don't watch the news, but there's so much coverage about what's going on in the United States of America. But what is going on here? Because it looks pretty normal to me. I've been to New York 4 times. This is my 4th time here. And do I feel any different this time than the times before? Today we're going to talk about it because I'm literally here right now. I'm on vacation, I'm on holiday. I've been here for a few weeks and I keep hearing, Ben, be careful. I keep hearing, Ben, I've heard this on the news, I saw this, and is it really reality? And like I said, I don't watch the news, so I don't know what's going on, but I'm on vacation in the United States of America. I am British. Can you tell from my very British accent? I'm not American, I'm British, and am I in any danger being here as a foreigner? Let's talk about it. But I swear I cannot even describe this place. It is absolutely nuts. We got some dance groups. We got characters over here. My biggest tip about Times Square, don't take any pictures with these characters. I can definitely appreciate the hustle, but they would just scam you. They will ask for so much money. Don't take any pictures with them. I've had to save some tourists already just because they scam people hard. But it is an absolutely crazy place. Like I said, I've been here for a few weeks, and the first video that I uploaded from New York, I had so many comments. Ben, why did you decide to go to America now? You need to be careful. Like I said, I heard this on the news, and is this really true? This is gonna happen, blah, 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 blah. There's really nowhere to walk away from people just because there are a billion people here, but it is a Monday. It's a Monday night. It is 8:15 p.m. and it's just a normal day. I almost walked into this dance group. There's another dance group here, but the United States of America. What is going on here in August 2025? And like I said, is it any different than 3 years ago, 5 years ago when I came here? Because I've been here many, many times, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't feel any different this time than the times before. Let's sit for a second, try and get away from the craziness. It is one of the craziest places on earth, and I think the #1 tourist trap on earth. It's crazy how much stuff is going on. So, yes, I did just say that I feel exactly the same this time as I felt 3 years ago, 5 years ago. Someone just sat 4 inches from me, so let's get up and let's walk. But I don't feel any different, and I know some people out there are not gonna believe me. That's all right, you believe whatever you want, but I'm literally living it right now. I've been here for a few weeks and I'm on vacation. This is the biggest thing, because all of the stuff that you see on the news, it's not about people like me. It's not about tourists. And are there bad things that happen to tourists? Yeah, of course. Bad things happen to tourists in every single country in the world. So United States of America is no different. So the stuff that you see on the news, I'm not denying that it happens. I'm absolutely not, because I'm not stupid, I'm not arrogant, but I don't watch the news, and it's not related to me. It's not related to a tourist, a British tourist in the United States of America. So everybody's saying be careful, be careful. It's no different than 5 years ago when I was here. It's no different to 3 years ago when I was here. See, I'll give you the perfect example about these characters. So there's a dad here with 2 kids, and he just wanted to take a picture with 2 of the characters. Another 2 jumped in, so now all 4 of those are gonna ask for money, and they're not gonna ask for $5, they're gonna ask for 20, 50, 100. It's ridiculous, like it's so unfair. You see, they're arguing with him, the dad's saying no, but now they're all asking for money. It's ridiculous. Like I said, I appreciate the hustle, like you gotta get some money, but don't scam people, it's silly. So, do I feel 100% safe right now, standing in New York City, in the United States of America? No, I don't, but it's not related to what's going on in the news. It's not related to politics. It's just related to New York City, because it's not a safe place. It's not. Of course, bad stuff happens everywhere, but a lot of bad stuff happens in New York City, and I chose to come here. Nobody forced me to come here. I'm walking outside right now because I want to. So, I do feel in danger, but I don't feel in danger what's going on in the news. I don't feel in danger because I'm a foreigner. I don't feel in danger because of what you've heard. So everybody's saying be careful. I appreciate it, but it's no different than a few years ago. And when people started telling me be careful, I did some research about it, and I read some articles, and it said, I read one this morning, and it said tourism in the United States of America is down 11% this year compared to last year. Do I believe it? Yeah, I believe it, because people watch the news and they believe what's on the news. So, am I saying that bad stuff doesn't happen here to tourists? No, of course not. But all the stuff that you see in the news, it doesn't affect me, it hasn't affected me. And the biggest thing is, if you watch my, maybe it was 2 videos ago, I'm doing daily vlogs in August, so I'm uploading the video every single day. So hit subscribe if you want to see New York, because I upload honest videos and I upload real life. And in one of my previous videos, I was walking through Times Square right here, and there was a protest going on. I don't know what they were protesting, but do you know what I did? Nothing. I went around it, I avoided it. I'm a tourist here, like protests in another country is none of my business. I'm not getting involved in that, and I highly recommend that you don't either. I think that's solid advice for every single country that you go to. I was gonna say especially America because of all the stuff that's going on, but you know, you just gotta be smart. Like I said, bad stuff's gonna happen everywhere, but you gotta be smart. And is it different this time around? No, I've said it 5 times already, but it's not. I don't feel any different. And a lot of people are scared to come to the United States of America. So let's talk about New York City for a second. Is this city the most likely place for something bad to happen in America? Probably. It's probably number 1 on the list. So was it a bad decision for me to come here? No, because I'm on holiday and I'm enjoying it and I've done everything that I want to, and it hasn't stopped me doing anything that I want to. But the likelihood of something happening here is a lot higher than other cities, I feel like, just because there's a billion people here, and just because it's a very political city. And like I said, I've seen protests here, but it's none of my business. I'm a tourist here, I'm a guest, I'm not getting involved in anything, and that's my choice. If you want to do that, do whatever you want. But of course, the likelihood of something bad happening to you if you join into these protests and whatever, not to say that you can't agree with them or disagree, whatever, you think whatever you want, but should you really be getting involved in a protest in a foreign country? In my opinion, no. But that's not what this video is about. This video is really not about politics. It's not. It's about being a tourist. All right, I'll give you one last look at Times Square because I gotta get out of here. These characters are really annoying me because they're just scamming people. Like literally, we got 3 Spider-Mans. Like they're really taking advantage of tourists, and I really feel bad for them, and there's nothing I can do about it. So I gotta get out of here because I don't want to see it. So I think there's a Monday night movie going on in Bryant Park, so let's walk there. I do believe that tourism is down in the United States this year because, of course, people read the news and they think, oh my gosh, I shouldn't go to America because maybe it's dangerous, and do whatever you want. Literally do whatever you want. But I'm here to tell you that I haven't noticed any difference. And are there many tourists here? Yeah, of course there are. It's New York City, it's the United States of America, it's summer, the weather's good, so of course there's tourists here. It's not like there's no tourists here, but tourism is definitely down. Go. Made it. I am still undecided if all of the one-way streets and the grids are a good idea. And would London be better or worse if they had the grids and the one-way streets? I don't know, but a lot of people told me that it's going to be worse for drivers, it's going to be better for pedestrians, and I think that's probably right. So remember, this is a Monday night, and all of those people in Times Square, they're tourists. Of course, there's many American tourists, so domestic tourists, but I swear, all day long it's just beeping and it's so loud in New York City. But there are foreign tourists here, so don't think nobody is coming to America, which I read one article, it's like people are terrified to go to America. And maybe they are, but there's still a lot of foreign tourists here. New Yorkers don't go to Times Square, so every single person in that square, they're going to be tourists. And yes, domestic tourists too, but a lot of foreign tourists as well. Man, I love this time of night. The city looks so cool. I think it's cool that you only get like a little piece of the sky. You have to look through way down the street just to see the sky. because of course the tall buildings, everywhere you go, you're just surrounded by buildings, so cool. See, check out that view, that is so cool. We have made it to Bryant Park. It is West 42nd Street and 6th Avenue. And I can hear the movie. There's a movie every single Monday night in Bryant Park. It's so cool, and hundreds of people come to the park on a Monday night. It's crazy. I did meet some British tourists the other day because right by where I'm staying is a Lidl, L-I-D-L. It's a supermarket, and I don't know if Americans are aware of what Lidl is because I don't think they have it all over the country, but one just opened where I'm staying and Americans call it Lidl. Lidl, I was like, oh no, it's literally Lidl, but it's like super cheap. Like, it's definitely going to be the cheapest supermarket in the whole of New York, so it was very, very popular. But I met some British tourists in there and they're loving it. Like, they're literally loving New York City, they're loving being in America. And yes, there are less foreign tourists here, but the city does not seem less crowded because, like I said, there's so many domestic tourists and people are still visiting New York City. I don't know about the other cities in the country. I did read about Las Vegas, and apparently Las Vegas is down like 20% like of the tourism this year compared to last year. So maybe Las Vegas is empty, I don't know, but New York City is definitely not empty. It's still super duper crowded, even if tourism really is down. Don't know which movie it is, but check out all these people. The whole lawn is covered with people. It's so cool. Like I said, every Monday night, come to Bryant Park and there'll be a movie. I see Will Ferrell, but I don't know which movie it is. But Bryant Park is so cool. It has one of the best views at nighttime just because it's surrounded by the buildings. Literally all four sides, there's tall buildings. It looks so cool at night.
And Chaz Michaels. The anxiety was palpable when they arrived this morning as the skating...
I just found out that the movie is Blades of Glory. It's about ice skating. I've never heard of it, but it has Will Ferrell in it. And a few weeks ago they had Good Will Hunting, which is my favorite movie of all time. Love Good Will Hunting, but this is Blades of Glory. See, there's people up here too. The whole lawn is full, but there's so many people getting any seat that they can. Remember, this is a Monday night, and a lot of these people, they are not locals, they are tourists. Don't wanna fall asleep cause I miss you, babe, and I don't wanna miss a thing. This is my karaoke song. If I had to sing a song perfectly to save my life, it would be this, Don't Wanna Miss a Thing, Aerosmith. But yeah, Bryant Park, during the summer they have so many free events. They have free yoga, like they have juggling shows, they have stuff for kids like painting. Like, it's so cool in the summer. See, I literally just walked past this, Bryant Park Games for free, over 50, strategy party, visual trivia and word games, April to October, 11 to 7. Come and play some board games for free in the park. All right, let's sit and relax. So let's sum up this video because I feel like I've said everything that I want to say and I don't feel any different here than I felt the last time I came to New York City. Are you going to feel different? Maybe you will. It's up to you. Like I said, come here if you want, don't come here if you want, literally up to you. But I'm literally sitting in the United States of America as a foreigner, as a tourist in August 2025, and it's exactly the same as before. So do I think that bad stuff could happen? Yeah. Do I think bad stuff could happen in Spain? Yeah. Do I think bad stuff could happen in Japan? Yeah. Anywhere you go, bad stuff could happen, but you need to make good choices being a guest, being a tourist, and in my opinion, I don't think that you should be scared to visit the United States of America. As a tourist, like I said, the key point here is as a tourist, and I don't think it makes any difference that I'm British, but as a tourist, I don't see any difference. So I've had some fun with this video and I've been very honest. This is not about politics. I want to say it again. This is not about politics because most of the stuff that you see on the news is not about tourists. It's not about tourists. And I'm not going to talk about the other stuff because it's none of my business, not my country, none of my business. And like I said, come here if you want, don't come here if you want. It's both are okay. You know, literally both are okay. But I do think that you're missing out if you choose not to come here just because it's an incredible place. It's an amazing place. I love America and I love New York City. And I'm so glad that I chose to come here because when I decided to come here, my family said the same things that some of you guys said, like, are you sure? Is now the right time? Is now a good time? Like, you should be careful. Like, is it going to be different than before? And I know that most of the people that watch my videos, they're American. And of course, people have their political opinion. They can think whatever they want to. Like, it's none of my business. It's none of anybody's business, to be honest. So you can literally think that America is so dangerous right now. You can literally think that America is the same. Like, it's really up to you. But yeah, in my opinion, hasn't changed. Literally hasn't changed. And I don't put myself in stupid situations. I don't put myself in danger. And I just come here and be a tourist. I be a guest and I go home. Like, that's literally what a vacation is. That's literally what tourists do. And in my opinion, that's what every single tourist in any country in the world should do. You come for a little bit, you enjoy it, and then you go. That's the end of this video. Like I said, we're doing daily vlogs in August. This is number, I don't know, 7 or 8 or 9, I don't really know, but really try to keep it up. If I miss a day or two, then I hope that you understand, just because it's a lot of work filming a video, editing a video, uploading a video every single day, but I'm really trying, and I've kept it up so far, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. I would love to know your opinion, but please don't talk about politics. And I know it's going to be difficult to not talk about politics, but this is about tourism in the United States of America. And I'm very happy to be here. I'm glad that I came here. No regrets at all, not even a single one. Okay, I actually got a comment yesterday. I forgot who it was by, but it was from one of my like regular viewers. Like, they watched like so many of my videos because I recognize the name. But they said, "Oh Ben, I'm not going to be watching any of your America videos, so I'll see you whenever you go somewhere else." I was like, okay, like, that's kind of strange, because one, I'm going to be here for a while, so you're going to miss a lot of fun stuff. I feel like I've had fun in the previous videos. I'm going to have fun in the next video, so you're missing out on some fun videos. And the fact that you don't want to watch my videos just because it's America, it's kind of strange. But you know, you watch whatever you want to watch, you think whatever you want to think, and this is just my opinion from my own experience. Believe it or not, it's alright. Life goes on, everybody's happy, I'm happy, and just trying to enjoy life, just trying to enjoy United States of America and New York City, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to stop talking because I feel like I've talked so much. Thank you so much for watching. Hit subscribe, daily vlogs, hit the like to tell me if you enjoyed it, write a comment, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.